What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Sir Games a lot, and today we're gonna be talking about something. It's an old thing that happened to me. I'm now 20 years old, but let's pinpoint this date. I don't remember the exact day, so we're not gonna be able to pinpoint it, but I would say I was probably, maybe before I was 10, maybe second, maybe third grade, maybe before that. The first half of elementary school, for sure. The first K through 12, I mean not K through 12, K through 5 for sure. It was definitely probably second or third grade. I'm sitting on this too long to try to find. I'm just letting you guys know I was younger than I am now, obviously. But so I remember this whole story pretty damn well, pretty on point too. And it started something along the lines of this: got up that day, and I decided it was going to be one of those days. I was going to kick it on the couch, watch cartoons, and I remember the show I was watching too because they had like a marathon on it. Holy shit, Captain Stutters a Lot. They had a marathon going on for Scooby-Doo, and I was watching that shit all day, man, all day. And you got to be careful about what you eat. That's where we're going with this story. You gotta be careful about what you intake. If you intake a massive amount of a certain thing, your body's not, each food source has different attributes to it that affect your body in different ways. Like fat's gonna make you fat, carbs are gonna make you have more energy, stuff like that. This isn't a health service here, okay? So sitting there watching Scooby-Doo all day, and I'm eating apricots. Bag. I think I ended up finishing a whole brand new bag. If not, there wasn't much left of those dried apricots left. And I started early in the morning, which was the problem. I started probably like 11 o'clock watching this damn show. And then I find out me, my dad, and my brother are going to go take off for a little bit because my mom, she's doing a little get-together at her house for something called Stampin' Up. It was an old little club thing she did. She'd get together with a couple friends and do some stamping, make some cards, do that. Just kind of a little girl thing. So me, my dad, and my brother take off, and we go down the street over to McDonald's just because we're taking off for a little bit. We just want to go out as the boys and not deal with all these girls at the pad. And so we get to McDonald's, and I'm like, as soon as we get to McDonald's, like literally like the worst freaking time. As soon as I get to McDonald's, I am like, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. So I'm sitting there. I tell my dad, I go, I'll just take, like something small. Like now that this is hitting me in my stomach, I'll take like a cheeseburger or two. I tell him that. And I go in and I go into the little playroom for a minute, and I'm just kind of, figuring this out. I'm figuring out because my stomach is all sorts of twisted. And finally, it just hits me like that. I have to poop right the fuck now. Excuse my language. I have to poop right now. So what I did is I ran into the bathroom, and I'm rushing, dude, because I was in the play area and I had to poop right then. I had to walk all the way into the bathroom. So I opened the freaking door, closed that shit behind me, pulled down my pants. Listen to that. Close the door, pull down my pants. I'm not even over the toilet yet. I'm getting ready to fall back on the toilet. I shit all over the floor. I pooped all over the floor. Like a massive amount of dried apricot freaking poop everywhere. All over the floor at McDonald's. No, like it was really bad. Like the whole entire stall was like flooded. And I'm just like, oh damn. So finally my dad comes in, and I'm like, shit, I don't know what to do. I got poop all over my underwear. I wasn't even wearing boxers then. I got poop all over my underwear. My dad finally comes in. He's got a coffee from Starbucks. I left that part out of the story. I think we get to Starbucks before. But yeah, he's got a coffee from Starbucks. He spills that on the floor, and that's just money on the cake right there. Freaking spills freaking his coffee in the poop. Finally, my dad's like, all right, just throw your boxers away, put your shorts on. We have to get out of here because it's embarrassing. Like, we have to get out of here. And we're not disrespectful, but there's nothing we could do about it. Like, we informed them, like, yo, there's a mess in the bathroom, but there's nothing, like, we can't clean that up. And so we had to leave that McDonald's with a quickness. It was embarrassing. It was all bad. I couldn't believe it. It went worse and worse and worse. But that's the story of that, guys. We ended up just going home after that, but I remember that story for the rest of my life, and ever since that day, I won't eat much more than a handful of dried apricots. I love them, but you can't eat that many dried fruits, and I found that out the hard way. Like I said, guys, I was younger in this video, but that's about it for this story, guys. Let me know if you guys want to hear some more stories here on my channel. I have a couple more stories, probably a good handful of stories. So if you guys want to hear some more stories, let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like on it if you would. And I'm going to be posting some more videos on this channel, so if you guys want to subscribe for future content, and we'll see you on the next video that I create. Later.